guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And to my old and returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for coming back again. I do appreciate your love and your support. I do not take it for granted. In case you're returning to this channel and you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and turn on the bell icon as well, so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And if you're new here and you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing, okay? And whenever I post a new video, turn on that bell icon so that whenever I post a new video as well, you'll be the first person to be notified. Guys, you're just going to be on my VIP list. Yes, that's how it works. So you guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the job seeker visa that works in Austria, okay? So if you know that you're interested in this kind of video, you're looking to go to Austria, maybe an European country, Austria for example, and you know you don't have a job offer, but you really want to go, okay? This job seeker visa route is one for you if you're interested. All right, so stay tuned so that you can get all the details that you need for this visa in this video. Please do well to also like this video, because liking it helps it get to many other people, okay? And they get to see, they know about this, and they, you know, make good use of this opportunity and they move over. So let us just get right into today's video. The job seeker visa for Austria is that visa that allows you to look for a job while in Austria, okay, and get a job and then start working. When you've gotten the job, you switch over. Now let me just explain this in very simple terms, okay? So if you are in a third world country, example Nigeria, you're in Nigeria and you're seriously desiring to move over to Austria, but you don't have a job offer from any Austrian company, but you really want to leave the country, you want to, and you have the means of leaving the country, and you want to move over to Austria, and like Austria is a country that is of interest to you, right? What you do is you apply for the job seeker visa. Now when you apply for this job seeker visa, it affords you the opportunity of moving over to Austria even without a job offer. So when you move over to Austria, you look for a place, you stay there, you know, of course those are things that you're going to present at the embassy, you stay, and then you start job hunting. Of course, you know that before you move over, you have to have some certain level of experience, qualification. You have to be like, you know, sure that by the time you get there, within the 6 months validity, because Austria job seeker visa is 6 months validity. Within that time, you're able to land a job. Then you switch over to a proper work visa, such as the red card work visa type. Do you understand? So the validity range for this job seeker visa is 6 months. So within that 6 months, you should be able to, you know, secure a job and then move over to another visa type. Now this job seeker visa enables you to job hunt, look for jobs. I mean, I think it's better. It's, you know, there's more opportunity if you are able to move over and stay in the country where you're looking for the job or seeking for the job. It puts you more at an advantage. Do you understand? Now for you to be able to get this job seeker visa for Austria, there are certain criteria or point-based system that they operate for you to be able to get it. Now out of the 100 points, you have to get a minimum of 70 points. So I'm going to list out the things that make up that 70 points, and I'll also leave links in the description box below so that you can go and check it out and know how these points apply. Because for example, age is, you know, a factor. If you're 25 to 30 years of age, your points will be more. If you're 40 years and above, your points will be less, things like that. So when you're able to put 1 and 2 together, you will know if you stand a high chance of getting the job seeker visa for you to move over to Austria to search for a job and live and work there. Number 1 on the list for you to make up to this minimum of 70 points is that you graduate from an institution of higher education. So you must have graduated from a university. You have special qualification and skills. Now for those that are in IT, engineering and all those kinds of sector, you stand a very high chance, okay? And if you're highly skilled, then yeah, you stand a very high chance. Now you have some special qualifications and skills in the subjects of mathematics, informatics, natural sciences, or technology. So you guys, those people that did natural science, okay, in universities, for example in Nigeria, you did something in biotechnology, you did mathematics, let me tell you, you stand a very high chance. And this I think is about 20 points or so. So I'll leave all the links in the description box below so that you can go and check it, because it should be about 20 points if you graduated from any of these and you have special skills and qualification in any of these. It's mint, just called mint: mathematics, informatics, natural sciences, and technology. The next one is that you have a postdoctoral qualification or a PhD. So if you have a PhD, you have a master's, put it there. If you have a PhD, please and please add it to that. That way you stand a higher chance of being considered for the job seeker visa route. Do you understand? Then another thing is that you've been involved in some sort of research or innovation activities. You have awards, you have work experience. The more your years of work experience, the higher your chance of getting the job seeker visa, right? Then you have language skills. So if you're proficient in speaking the Austrian language or German language, you have a very high chance of getting it. So all these things add up to like 100 points. The next one is age, like I earlier said. So if you're like 25 to 30 years of age, you have a higher point. And then if you studied in Austria as well, then you stand a very high chance of getting it. So by the time you've checked all of these with the links I will leave in the description box below, you will now know, oh, I have 80 points by my own calculation. So by the time people are calculating, maybe I will fall around 70. Or okay, I have like 90 points. Okay, then by the time people calculate it, I definitely stand a chance of getting this job seeker visa. Do you understand? So yes, that is it. Now let us get into the documents that you need to submit at the Austrian embassy for them to, consider you and, do all whatever they have to do to give you this job seeker visa. Number one document you need is your birth certificate. You need your proof of accommodation. Of course, before you move over there, you have to show them your kind of contract of accommodation that, oh, this is where you're going to be staying in the course of your 6 months stay there to seek for a job. You need your health insurance. I've talked about it a lot of times. You need your international passport. Of course, if you know you're moving from one country to another, you need a valid international passport. And make sure that the time on your passport is sufficient for you to look for the job, to stay in that country, and nothing less than 1 year, to be honest. Yeah. Then you need proof of experience. So if you know that you have experience, you have work experience, you need to get all those proofs, maybe reference letters from your place of work or things like that. You need it. You need passport size photograph, 2 recent passport size photograph. You also need your proof of language proficiency. So if you're proficient in speaking the Austrian language, you also need that proof as well. Okay, now the visa is going to be issued by the appropriate Austrian embassy in your home country. Okay, so if you are an eligible applicant and they've gone through your documents and they feel, okay, this person is qualified to get this visa, they will issue it in the appropriate Austrian embassy in your home country. So whenever you're doing the application or making the application, do it at the appropriate designated Austrian embassy in your home country. How long does it take for them to, consider you, go through your documents and grant you this visa? It can be anything from 6 weeks to about 12 weeks. So from 2 to 3 months, from about 2 to 3 months, you are, you can be considered and granted if they find that you're eligible for this visa type. How much is it for you to apply for this particular job visa, job seeker visa type? It's about 150 euros and 166 US dollars. So if you you have this money, you have all the qualifications, and you submit and you meet up with all their requirements and criteria, then you're going to stand a very high chance of getting the job seeker visa. Okay, now I'm going to be talking about the shortage occupation list as is applicable to UK. There is something that they have in Austria as well that is like the shortage occupation list. I'll leave all the links in the description box below so that you can go and check it out. So they have for various fields. They have for the very highly skilled workers and they have for skilled workers. So even if you're a plumber, you even stand a chance of even getting a job in Austria. So you want to check it out and know where you fall into and try to make all of those applications. Now there are some job sites that you can actually go to for you to apply for jobs and get jobs. Okay, now those job sites are on LinkedIn. So if you're on LinkedIn, you should search for visa sponsored jobs in Austria. Okay, and a lot of them will come out. And yeah, you also enhance your LinkedIn profile so that recruiters can spot you, call you, make contacts with you, and you could just be on your way to Austria in a couple of months. You don't know. Okay, and another one is Mondstadt, and the next one is Hayes, Austria. We have Stepstone, we have Manpower Austria, we have Glassdoor. So this couple of websites or job sites, you can go search for jobs on there, apply, and hey, I wish you all the best. Okay, so this is just what I have for you in today's video. Please do well to like this video, also share, subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Please subscribe. Over 80% of you guys that watch these videos are not subscribed, and honestly I do not know the reason, but I'm just going to keep pleading with you to please subscribe to this channel. Okay, also share this video so that a lot of other people will get to see it, will get to watch it, and will get to make good use of the information. All right, until I come your way again next time, you guys, don't give up, don't stop pushing, just keep pushing. Let me tell you, keep pushing. Okay, keep pushing until I come your way again next time. Bye.